Today we are reading Proverbs chapter 16 from the Good News Version. It reads, "We may make our plans, but God has the last word. You may think everything you do is right, but the Lord judges your motives. Ask the Lord to bless your plans, and you will be successful in carrying them out. Everything the Lord is mad at is destiny, and the destiny of the wicked is destruction. The Lord hates everyone who is arrogant. He will never let them escape punishment. Be loyal and faithful, and God will forgive your sin. Obey the Lord, and nothing evil will happen to you. When you please the Lord, you can make your enemies into friends. It is better to have little honestly earned than to have a large income gained dishonestly. You may make your plans, but God directs your actions. The king speaks with divine authority. His decisions are always right. The Lord wants weights and measures to be honest, and every cell to be fair. Kings cannot tolerate evil, because justice is what makes a government strong. A king wants to hear the truth and will favor those who speak it. A wise person will try to keep the king happy. If the king becomes angry, someone may die. The king's favor is like the clouds that bring rain in the springtime. Life is there. It is better, much better, to have wisdom and knowledge than gold and silver. Those who are good travel a road that avoids evil. So watch where you are going. It may save your life. Pride leads to destruction, and arrogance to downfall. It is better to be humble and stay poor than to be one of the arrogant and get a share of their loot. Pay attention to what you are taught, and you will be successful. Trust in the Lord, and you will be happy. A wise, mature person is known for his understanding. The more pleasant his words, the more persuasive he is. Wisdom is a fountain of life to the wise, but trying to educate stupid people is a waste of time. Intelligent people think before they speak. What they say is then more persuasive. Kind words are like honey, sweet to the taste and good for your health. What you think is the right road may lead to death. A laborer's appetite makes him work harder because he wants to satisfy his hunger. Evil people look for ways to harm others. Even their words burn with evil. Gossip is spread by wicked people. They stir up trouble and break up friendships. Violent people deceive their friends and lead them to disaster. Watch out for people who grin and wink at you. They have thought of something evil. Long life is the reward of the righteous. Gray hair is a glorious crown. It is better to be patient than powerful. It is better to win control over yourself than over whole cities. People cast lots to learn God's will, but God himself determines the answer. This is the end of our reading.
Have you ever wondered why sometimes our best-laid plans seem to deviate from their intended course? Why do our lives often take unexpected turns? Proverbs 16, a chapter filled with nuggets of wisdom, offers some thought-provoking insights on these questions. Verse 1 of Proverbs 16 tells us, "We may make our plans, but God has the last word." This verse reminds us that while we may make elaborate plans for our lives, it is ultimately God who decides our path. It's a reminder of the divine sovereignty that overrules human autonomy. It's about the dynamic interplay between our free will and divine providence. In verse 3, we read, "Ask the Lord to bless your plans, and you will be successful in carrying them out." This verse emphasizes the importance of seeking divine guidance in our decision-making process. It's not about abandoning our plans, but about aligning them with the divine will. Verse 9 re-emphasizes this point, saying, "You may make your plans, but God directs your actions." It's a gentle reminder that while we are responsible for our actions, the outcomes are ultimately in God's hands. Verse 17 states, "Good people are always merciful and generous. It's a call to cultivate virtues of mercy and generosity, to be kind and compassionate towards others. It's about recognizing the inherent dignity and worth of every individual. In verse 24, the power of words is highlighted as it says, "Kind words are like honey, sweet to the taste and good for your health." It's a reminder that our words can either build up or tear down. They can heal or hurt. Thus, choosing our words wisely is of paramount importance. Finally, verse 32 asserts, "Better to be patient than powerful, better to have self-control than to conquer a city." It's a reminder that true strength lies not in power, but in patience and self-control. It's about the triumph of inner strength over physical might. In summary, Proverbs 16 is a treasure trove of wisdom that invites us to ponder on the nature of life, the power of words, the virtues of patience and self-control, and the importance of aligning our plans with the divine will. It's a call to live mindfully, to speak kindly, to act generously, and to trust in the divine guidance as we navigate the journey of life.